The most important thing I can think of in life since I worked for over 40 years. I am 89 now, and I was married about 58, 59 years, and I've been retired for over 30 years. The important thing in life, I want my children to have a firm relationship with Jesus Christ, being all born-again Christians. I want them to live a life where they forgive other people, where they are trustworthy, where they live life of integrity, and that they can get along with life, because life has hard knocks and they need to roll with the punches, so to speak. So it's the idea that they have a deep-seated confidence in what the peace that passes all understanding that Jesus will give them will be with them whenever crises they have in their life. God, and realizing that the values that are not physical but are the long-term hidden values that we have are the important ones. I can think one was the foundational experience when I went to a mission school and boarding school in central China, where primarily it was Christian-based, and I saw my classmates there, and they were all thinking the same way about Jesus. So that was one of the foundations. And the second thing was, everybody has problems in their life. That's what life is about living. And no one ever promised us a silver spoon all the time that we live. So we all have problems in our life that we have to overcome. And one of the big problems early in my life was when I had a relationship with a girl and it didn't work out. And so I was thinking about it, and at that time, one of the most important ways that I used to achieve sanity and go on with life, so to speak, was God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. That's so important for people to realize that certain things they can't change, even if they wish they could, but other things they can change, and they do change, and that's what enables them to retain their sanity and go on with living. When you're young, you think in terms of the present, not of the eternal. You think it's so important about making things and earning money and things like that. As you get older, you realize that that is not always the important thing. You need a little bit of that, but the most important thing in life is the eternal things that are unseen, not the seen wealth that you have right now. 2 Corinthians 4, for our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. What we're saying is the importance of our relationships with our people and our friends, our family, our children, our grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Those are the really important things that we've learned. And my bucket list is almost complete now, but the important thing, again, is relationship with Jesus Christ, which I have and which I know that my children have and my grandchildren have too.